I.S.U.P.K.
God, Book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions.
That's what we're doing, man. Show my people their transgressions, their sins, their iniquity. That's what we're doing in the street corner, man. We cry aloud and spare not. That's why we so loud, man. We upset, we're angry about what's happening to our people, man.
Right.
Read it again.
God, Book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud.
Cry aloud, right?
Spare not.
Spare what? We ain't sparing your feelings either. We don't care about you walking by sucking your teeth.
Right.
We're here for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. We give a damn about the so-called oppressors, man. Right. They walk around here like they did nothing wrong. Every day's a vacation for these stinking heathens, man.
Right.
But we got people sleeping in a damn park, and they walking with their nose turned up, checking their damn Bitcoin. To hell with you heathens, man.
Right.
To hell with the so-called oppressor. Read on.
God, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
That's right, loud, man. Angry and loud. Read on.
God, and show my people.
No, everybody.
Show my people.
That Punjabi Indian.
Show my people.
My people, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native American Indians. Read on.
God, their transgression.
It's our job to tell you being gay is wrong. Right. It's our job to tell you not to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Right. It's our job to tell you to smoke weed. It's our job to tell you not to join the NFAC and blow your damn foot off with a negligent discharge like an idiot, man. Right. It's our job to do that, man. Because our religious leaders and our politicians have failed, man. They have failed to tell us what thus said the Lord. That's why we destroyed this place, man. Right. We don't even know what to eat in this place. You think eating shrimp, crab, and lobster is a delicacy, right? Hell no, it's not. Look up the records, man. They used to serve lobster to the inmates, and inmates used to hate it. Look up Alcatraz and how much lobster the inmates had to eat. So it's come out their nose, they hated it. Because lobster's a cheap food. It's a scavenger bottom feeder.
Right.
And here you go dipping it in butter sauce when you go with your stinking wife on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you're gonna anger the Most High Power, man. And red lobster. Eating cheddar biscuits with damn shrimp, which is another scavenger. And wonder why your stomach bloated. You gotta wear a waist trainer, you popping up the damn waist trainer, your feet fat, we got gout, high blood pressure, hypertension. They cut Big Mama's foot off because we don't know what the hell to eat, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read on, brother.
God, and the house of Jacob, their sin.
That house of Jacob is talking about this 12 tribes, man.
Right.
The 12 tribes of Israel, we ain't just disappear. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gotta make no Indiana Jones movie trying to put subliminal messages in there. No, we are the real Jews you looking at them, man. Black people. Not your Weinsteins, not your damn Bilderbergs. We're the real Jews of the Bible, man.
Right.
But you don't know that though. Because you wanna make a griddle, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to sausage biscuits and eat all kind of abominations, man. You don't know who the hell you are. Christian pastor don't teach you who you are. He'll give you a song and a dance. But here come the priests and prophets of the Lord, loud and angry on this street corner, man. I ain't seen a bean pie or a shaved face all day. I ain't seen one Christian pastor come down here in a Rolls Royce and he taking your grandmama's money for 30 years.
Right.
I ain't seen your Christian pastor down here, but I do see Commander GEN.YAHANNA's priests and prophets down here under your I.S.U.P.K, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And your former education has taught you to be a damn slave, man. You in the Duke, you still a slave, man. In North Carolina, you still a slave, man.
Right.
You ain't learning thus say the Lord in these institutions, man. It's okay to get an education, but if you lack knowledge of these scriptures, you hustling backwards, man.
That's right.
Only true wisdom and knowledge come from these scriptures, man. You can learn that here in the I.S.U.P.K. It's time that we be selfish with these records, black people. Right. It's time that we take back what's ours, man. Stop giving all our love to these other nations, man. The day of the shade-faced coon is over. You ain't got no slaves back here, man. We free men. And we gonna speak what the hell we want to speak. Thus saith the Lord. Give a damn, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Count, really get some.
No, drop that, man. Give me Job 36:10, man.
Count.
It's our job to tell you what we need to do in this place, man. Our religious leaders have failed us. How long we gonna march, sing, and vote? Vote or die campaign. Every time you turn around some stinking commercial telling us to march to the polls, run to the polls for what? Now you got Sleepy Joe in office. A pack of chicken wings costs $100. $100 for a pack of chicken wings, man. Everything done went up. But you voted for Sleepy Joe and Kama Sutra Harris with her stupid Chuck Taylors and pearls. That's what we did as a people. Listen to the Christian pastors, man. A Christian pastor is a pimp and a hustler and does not have your best interest in mind. You understand that? But under I.S.U.P.K, under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, he has your best interest in mind. He's your last hope, man. I.S.U.P.K is your last hope. We don't have much time left, man. You understand what I'm saying? Read what you got, brother. You know, Job 36:10, Book of Shaw.
The book of Job, chapter 36, verse 10. He openeth also their ear to discipline, and commanded that they return from iniquity.
We are commanded to return from iniquity, man. We don't have a choice.
Right.
We are commanded to stop smoking cigarettes. We are commanded to stop smoking blacks and hyping them and smoking hookah. Let these East Indians and Punjabis smoke all the hookah till their lungs collapse, man.
Right.
Smoking hookah is not a healthy option to smoking weed or cigarettes. It's worse. You can smoke hookah for 4 hours, get a nicotine high, and fall out the damn chair. Trying to copy some stinking oppressor with dirty feet. Read on.
Come on, God.
36:10.
Book of Job, chapter 36, verse 10. He openeth also their ear to discipline.
He opened the ear to discipline. Listen up. We on the street corner waking up our people, man. This is verbal discipline, man. You want the Most High to discipline you? We already been destroyed for 400 years, man. Aren't you tired of getting spanked by the Lord? By the hand of God? The priests and prophets are here to tell you to turn from your wicked ways. Read on.
God had commanded that they return from iniquity.
You are commanded to turn from iniquity. You know you cannot celebrate Valentine's Day here. You on the fence about it? The priests and prophets of the Lord tell you not to do it. Right. Now you go home and tell your wife, who wants the whole damn world, then some, that you cannot celebrate Valentine's Day because of the sin against God, man. Stop being dumb and stupid and relying on your damn lust.
Right.
Listen to what the Lord has to say. Read on.
Come, verse 11. If they obey and serve him.
If they what?
If they obey and serve him.
If they sing a song in church.
If they obey.
If they do hands of praise.
If they obey.
If they write a gay gospel song.
If they obey.
If they obey. That's one thing we need to learn is obedience in our nation, man. Right. We are hard-headed, stiff-necked people. We gotta learn obedience first. You want your child to be obedient, but you disrespect to your heavenly Father. How you want your children to listen? You don't listen to God. That's okay. Read on.
God. They shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure.
If we obedient, we're going to spend our days in what?
In prosperity.
Prosperity, man. That's if we're obedient. Not Rick Warren's book, The Purpose of Driven Life, talking about your damn miracle season and harvest. What the hell is that done for anybody, man? Right. It said obedience, man. You ain't got to go spend no money on these stinking religious books by T. Fakes and Rick Warren. Look like John Madden sitting up there telling you about your miracle coming. Don't make no damn sense in this place, man. Obedience is how we gonna earn God's love, man. Read on.
God, and their years and pleasures. Verse 12.
And their years and pleasures. But our years are filled with sorrow.
Right.
Our years are filled with diabetes, man. Our years are filled with HIV and AIDS because they told you love is love. And your Christian pastor let that old sodomite direct the choir and molest your child on Hallelujah night. You understand that? Our days aren't filled with pleasure, man. But if we be obedient, our days be filled with what?
Prosperity. And pleasure.
And pleasure. Ain't that beautiful, man? Ain't that beautiful? No, all we got to do is obey the Most High power, and our days be filled with prosperity and pleasure, man. Right. It's right here in the record book. We ain't got to pick up arms. We ain't got to do none of that, man. We don't got to do, give me 2 Corinthians 10:4. We ain't got to pick up arms and join the new Black Panther Party or put our black women on the front line. I saw a picture of a sister with an M4 wearing Uggs and some leggings. What the hell? Is she Tomb Raider? What's she about to do, man? It don't make no sense, man. You cannot defeat the so-called oppressors with weapons, carnal weapons, man. The so-called oppressor has an army. It's got a navy. It's got an air force. What we got as black people? What we got as black people? The so-called oppressor got all the special forces. He got the Delta Force. He got the Marines. What we got? Pastor Joe Willie, Pastor Holy Hands, when they shucking and jiving.
Right.
That's what we got to turn to, right? In your time of trouble, you think you're gonna fight the so-called oppressor who can just drop a drone from 30,000 feet in the air, drop a bomb on your stupid march. You won't even hear to see it coming. All your M4s will be done with. You cannot fight the so-called oppressor with weapons.
Right.
You see what happened to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You see that, right? All right, read what you got, brother.
Come, Book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Our warfare are not carnal, man. We don't need to take up guns to fight the so-called oppressor. How the hell you gonna fight somebody who's a trained killer?
Right.
How you gonna fight somebody who's a trained killer? Will put deer piss and sleep in a tree stand for 10 days to shoot a deer. He'll camouflage himself in a ghillie suit. You won't even see it or hear it coming. You should be praying for a nice tornado to come through and blow them all away.
Right.
Our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man, but what?
But mighty.
But weak.
But mighty.
But mighty through who though?
Through God, to the pulling down of strongholds.
It said through God, man. It didn't say through the NFAC. It didn't say through the new Black Panther Party. It didn't say through Elijah Muhammad. It didn't say that. It said through the Most High power, man. And the Most High power resides in the I.S.U.P.K. When this priest and prophet speaking the truth, man.
That's right.
That's where our power comes from, man. Read that last part again.
Come, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
Pulling down a stronghold. Strongholds like what? That image of white Jesus, man.
Right.
That image, that's a stronghold in the Black and Hispanic community, man.